Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Tsuyoi walking into the Forest of Death once again.
This ain't the Forest of Death, that's in Japan.
Ah, fair enough. Is that what they call the Suicide Forest, Forest of Death?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So is that the place where the Naruto kids take their tuning exams? There's just a bunch of hanging corpses everywhere? That's not fun!
I'm sure they clean it up. You know,
Giant snakes? I can see why people die there.
new corpses being, like, added with each exam. That's what they're for, by the way.
It's for the corpses, huh?
They're for clothing the weak from the strong.
I guess I haven't been here. There it is! This has to be the other entrance to the Lost City. This should be the way to the restricted zone and the spacecraft data. We need to find 99 units of data. It's the only way to save Aeon. Come on! Oh no!
A Gundam tale.
Holy shit, man. Okay, so we are going back on the story. Oh, thank God.
Sort of. You're just progressing to a certain point. You would have explored this area earlier if you had the guts to, but you just bailed. So, we're gonna finish exploring this area and get what might be good stuff.
Fine, I'm not putting another invisible on. These characters are gonna be, like, these enemies will be new, right?
Well, you fought them before.
I have? Okay, so it's just
Don't
more
you
Lost
remember?
City.
It's because, like,
Oh, it's because of them I bailed.
yeah.
Because something big came in and I got scared. Okay.
Start. Okay,
I have a map. Oh, I can turn
here's, like,
left.
the big area. Actually, yeah, like, explore that area. Go down and kill that thing.
Well, I mean, if I do this, I can unlock this door.
Oh, no, you
Oh.
save. But,
Well, wait, that'll refill my health or my TP?
health. And as far as, like, unlocking that door, you will do that, but that's later.
Well. Okay.
Well, time to get to killing.
Yeah, time to get to killing.
Let's see.
Look at you guys. We shall see. Holy shit, I thought the speed lancer wasn't counted. I guess it's lightning lancer. Yeah, you can try that. It's not gonna work.
Okay. So I have something of a sad announcement, which I really should have said last video.
I'm sorry.
And that is, I am running out of special ink cards.
Oh my.
With all the custom artwork, characters, like individual biographies and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
From, like, the ancient website that is MS Saga from Japan.
Yeah. Well, what the
And,
hell is that?
like, I only have, like, I think one more special piece of custom artwork. The thing is, it is super special to me, and it is super connected to Aeon. And it was something that, like, I wanted to show off the next time you encountered her, because I felt like it would be very
Apt.
poignant with seeing what happens the next time you see Aeon. It was like, oh wow, this artwork, that would just be perfect for that meeting.
I'll save on slot 9, yeah?
Yeah. But, well, I just ran out of stuff.
Oh my.
And I don't know if I should just loop over all the other stuff we have so far, or just go back to the old ending. What's your vote on it?
Maybe just something else Gundam related.
Like...
I have no clue, my friend. Oh! Well, I mean, I've got this Burning Gundam, so, like, how about something involving, like, Burning Gundam? Like an actual, like, picture or profile of Burning Gundam.
Huh.
You can just start throwing out Gundam trivia stuff. Like, oh, here's this Gundam, here's its stats, or here's a Gundam, here's some stuff about it. In a profile sort of format. I don't know. Throw out Ball. I love Ball. Holy shit, it's you guys. Hi. Die.
Gundam stuff, huh? Well... maybe I could start doing that? I don't know. Well, I'll certainly consider that. If I can find something neat looking, like a show off for mobile ships and stuff, like what I have for our 2 images to the side.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll be showing that stuff off. I guess God Gundam will be the first one. Or Burning Gundam, if like one wishes to use the English vernacular.
What's Fear do again?
Fear prevents you from using your TP stuff.
Oh. Don't need that. Sonic Boom! Oh, yeah! 777! Lucky sevens. Sweet. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Ghost Gundam. I ain't afraid no Ghost Gundam. Spirit of a dead Gundam.
Ah.
Woo!
Huh.
Just like Ghost Kamen Rider. It's a thing.
That's the thing?
It's a Wizard, Gaim, and then Ghost. Or no, I think there's Excel, the stupid car one that I don't want to watch.
So it's a Wizard, Gaim, Excel, then Ghost?
Yes.
Wait,
and
is that the one that looks like Kamen Rider Deadpool to me?
I think so. He uses the spirits of past people, like, to power himself up. Like, his first mode, I think, is like Thomas Edison mode.
That's implicative. Like, that's really implicative, if that's his powers. Like, to use the spirits of people gone past, and it work out that way, because you know what that means, right?
What?
He's proved that the human soul exists.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And he's proved that he can call it from wherever it is to help him out.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, like, imagine if Edison was up in heaven.
He gets pulled out.
Yes, just gets pulled out to help, like, a Kamen Rider.
No, he understood. It's fine. He was told, it is your time. He's like, I know. He came down like the stealing little bastard that he is. Devious man. Hey, circle area. Circle areas only mean goodies. Spacecraft data, 20. E-caps, 3, that's it.
I'll check him out. And yeah, that's all there is down there.
So,
okay, cool.
Leave?
No. You still got more to explore. Now it looks like you should check the left.
That middle area there?
Like,
Oh, okay, we'll just go back up.
Yeah, go back up. Yeah, head back to the safe point for now. But still, it's just... like...
Yeah, it's weird. There's also a new one nowadays. I don't know what he's called, but he's like video game based.
Oh. That's...
like combo meters happen when he's like comboing people and stuff.
Well,
stuff
that's
like that.
neat, because you want to know why? I'm pretty sure that, like, Kamen Rider is connected heavily with Namco Bandai.
Yeah, it is.
So, like, is he pulling out Namco Bandai related stuff, being the writer of games?
Oh, that'd be cool. Now my brother's like, wait, so how would a guy like that exist in ancient times? Since you told me that every Kamen Rider has also existed in an ancient era. Hey there, buddy.
I don't know, but that's just always how they do it.
I said it's
I'm still
obvious.
a bit confirmed on. I'm still a bit confused about how it works. I know it's divided into Heishi and Showa, and I think some other fancy word to divide the writers. But yeah, how's it obvious for you?
Okay. So you know how I was pointing out that in Kamen Rider Forze, it's like, oh, there was an episode where they went to Kyoto and there was the 4 pillars that tapped into the like space hole or whatever that like gives Forze his powers. It's like, that's perfect. They set up how it would work. Well, with video game guy, my brother's like, how would that work? There weren't video games back in the day. It wouldn't even make any sense. I'm like, don't you get it? It's fine. Because it would be, instead of video games, it'd be like board games, like Mahjong, and like other based things like that. That's how it'd work. Obviously.
Well, okay. I got no argument against that. Mostly due to a lack of knowledge on the subject, so I also have nothing to contribute to that, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, I don't know much about it either. I haven't actually even seen the guy. I just kind of figure that's what makes the most sense.
Right. It's just whenever I hear someone that has video game powers, I just always go back to like this old Spider-Man cartoon. So where it was like Spider-Man and Friends or something like that.
Someone had video game powers?
Yeah. It was this guy who called himself Video Game Man.
Oh my god.
But he got his powers because like he was playing an arcade machine, and that's when his mutant powers just awakened.
Oh, lucky bastard.
And like stuff went down because there was another bad guy that had the hots for like this girl that was his friend. And so like he went around doing crime because like in order to help her. He didn't know any other way to help her. But then Spider-Man, Iceman, and some girl with fire powers. I'm not exactly...
Firestar, I think her name is.
It's possible. I can't remember what hero she was because there's a lot of female heroines that have fire powers at their disposal in one form or another. And her costume was not one that I remember seeing anywhere else when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah, I remember it was like Spider-Man and his Fantastic Friends or something.
Uh-huh. And the thing is, Video Game Man didn't even know his own powers. Whenever he would transform into this blocky 8-bit version of himself, and that's how he would fight and stuff. And when Spider-Man beat him and says, there's a better way to do this, be the hero or something like that. Then he beat the hero, and then he stopped the bad guy and saved the not girlfriend.
Ah, the not girlfriend, yes.
Yes, and his two allies, Fire and Ice, who were stuck in a hole or something like that had their powers drained. Spider-Man was all like, "Can you shoot down 2 beams of ice and fire to supercharge them?" And he goes, "I don't know. Let me try." So he just pointed his hands down into the hole, fought fired a blue beam and a red beam, and then out comes out Iceman and whoever the Fire Girl was, and it worked.
I would like it better in the alternate universe where it didn't work. I don't know, maybe. And then nothing happens. No, it turns out it can't. Anticlimactic. Immediately scene change.
Yep. And then Spider's like, "Don't worry, I know a place that helps people like you to learn their powers," and he took them to the Xavier
Institute. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And so that's what makes me think he's a mutant.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah. So I just figured, okay, so there's a mutant called Video Game Man that exists.
Video Game Man.
With the power of 8-bit imagination.
Jesus, really? 8-bit imagination. Was that his catchphrase? He use it?
Nah, that's just something I made up based on my memories of him.
Oh, fuck you, man. Not you.
I know, but well-timed, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. Very, very incredibly well-timed. More than you'll ever know. Dragon Naku! Dragon Appa!
Wait, did you...
What?
Bring up your map.
Okay. I mean, I'm in a place where I've never been before.
Okay, but bring up your map.
At least I'm pretty sure I haven't been here.
Okay, you are going down that way.
Oh, it's the crisscrossy path up there that I guess I couldn't have got to before.
Which tells me you are going the wrong way.
What?
Yes.
But I've never been over there.
The way you're going, that is progress.
Oh.
You want to go to dead ends, so you can pick up treasures and stuff like that.
Which dead ends do I need to go to?
Well, turn back around, and at the save point, there's a crossroads. There's the road you took going downwards, but then there's the road going the other way. You want to follow that road to get the treasure chests and stuff that are that way.
Very well.
Okay, hang on. Yeah. But still, if this, common writer of video games brings out the freaking material blades and then does, a slash by combining them to be the origin blade, it's I think I may have found my new favorite writer over Wizard. Because, Wizard does a lot of magic, but there's a certain magic to video games and being able to pull that BS out to your right.
So,
he could pull out a Gundam.
Yeah.
Bandai Namco.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, he could, oh god. If he had to fight Kamen Rider Ghost, he could eat a power pellet.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, could he channel the inner power of Tekken characters? Jesus. Oh, hey, how have I not been over here?
This is the point where you said, "No, I'm out," after you got what you needed to get.
I remember, running into something horrifying, and I ran. I didn't run, but I was I'm not doing this place anymore. Oh, jeez. Quibblies, huh? Fine. It's fine. Nothing is scary here. I'm too cool.
Man, now you got me really interested in this new Kamen Rider video games. I wonder what's his powers, what's his deals. Can he truly call on Namco Bandai video games and stuff like that? And actually, now that I think about it,
Oh, that's good. He's dead.
Are there other cameo video games you can call upon?
I would sure hope so.
I mean, because you remember Project Cross Zone, don't you?
I remember... Yeah, I know of it. I never really did much with it.
Ah. Right. Because it's just like, wow, there's a lot of possibilities there.
Yeah.
But, speaking of possibilities,
Uh-huh.
I have another question to pose to you.
Oh, no, Jesus, what is this? No, please, have mercy.
Okay.
Lily's gonna level up soon.
So then, Naruto, Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh god, are we going there? I swear, if you're about to ask me, I'm just going, nope.
Okay. Well, here's my question to you.
I'm readying myself. Holy shit, what the fuck is that stupid looking thing?
Oh god, it's the All Repairer!
Oh no!
None shall fall before him!
Behold, it is I! No one will die this day! No fighting!
Well, I don't think it's no fighting so much he will kill you before any lasting damage occurs.
Oh god, now I'm just thinking that thing with Chris in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is like, no one's going down. Not on my watch. Is that a double laser gat? Oh, it's just a double Gatling gun. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a double Gatling gun that fires lasers.
Okay, you're overheated now, you stupid piece of shit. Hi, I'm Ono. This is what I do.
Okay. So then, if a couple were to use shadow clones to practice safe sex, are they still virgins? Now, for those who aren't too familiar, in Naruto, you can create what is called a shadow clone. It is essentially a perfect duplicate that mimics you in every way, from like every single physical feature.
It like you. It is you.
Yeah, it is essentially you. The thing is, though, that should they ever be hurt in such a way, then they will literally poof out of existence.
Double armor guard.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, remember the other double armor guard you have? You're like said, oh, that's cool or something. And
No.
I said, yeah, that's for double Zeta.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, double Zeta had 2 of those, so now you got the other one.
Oh, can I put them both on at the same time?
Yes.
Like on the same Gundam?
Yes.
Ah.
They essentially count as like your arm mounts / shields.
Oh, they're your shields. Okay, fair enough.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I can't have it because of my burning guards.
Uh-huh.
Who has the other one right now? Think about it. I know someone does. No? Nobody? Did I put it on Resner? I might have put it on Resner. She gone now. She's no longer with us.
Okay. But anyways, you've completely like explored this route to its natural end. So now you can take the other streetway path to get its treasures and whatnot.
Okay. Oh, I need a re-invisible.
Thought you said you weren't going to do that.
I changed my mind. I've been doing it this whole time.
Such is the king's prerogative.
Okay, so you're saying... Okay, so is it...
Okay,
it explains
like I was in
shadows.
Shadow Clone, how it makes a physical copy of you, and it gets perfectly capable of doing everything that you are physically capable of, from both physical and mental standpoint. So what I'm saying is, what if a couple, in order to practice safe sex, were to use their techniques to create 2 shadow clones, and those 2 shadow clones... What?
Camera angles.
Oh, okay. And like those 2 shadow clones had sex. Now, when shadow clones disappear, all of their experience goes back to the user.
Yes.
Except for, like, damage, apparently. You know, the thing that would cause a shadow clone to literally poof out of damage whenever they got too hurt.
Right, damage would not.
Right. So, like, let's say if they got into some, like, really kinky stuff, but then, like, you know, it would, like, someone broke an arm or something like
Holy
that.
shit!
Like, Red Dead, the broken arm would not transfer over back to, like, the creator of the Shadow Clone.
Thank God.
Just the kinky experience, like,
All
that
the
they
good
had.
feelings. Maybe, I still wonder how people don't break from that shit. But yeah, like, you get stabbed with a kunai, and it's like, you know, the, like, person isn't like... Or like, you know, someone gets, like, their head, like, a Shadow Clone gets their head chopped off, and the person's like, ah!
Yeah, like the memories of such.
Yeah, I don't know how people don't fucking go insane from that.
Well, one could say they're ninjas. They're trained for it, but with the ninjas that we've seen...
Okay, where am I going?
Down. Or, like, the path that you're facing.
This one?
Nope.
Okay, so the one I was going along before?
Yes. The
Okay.
one you were going along before. And, there's an upper route and a lower route.
Yeah, we've been up there. We've been everywhere.
Alright.
Okay, so
So,
you're saying...
you know, knowing what Shadow Clones are and what they do, if a couple was to use them to practice safe sex, would they still be virgins?
That's simple. Physically, no. Physically, yes. Mentally, no. That's like
Well,
asking
this
if
is
you-
just a simple yes or no question.
I mean, yeah, and I gave you yes in one case and no in another. Those were both yeses and nos.
Well, you
Take
can
them.
only give one.
Well, too bad. You're getting two for the price of one. Oh, it's like asking you, like, you know, if you jerk it, are you still a virgin or not?
Yes. I mean, how's that complicated?
Actually, you know what? I'll just go with no. Yeah, I mean, yes, you are a virgin still because Shadow Clones aren't people. They're just chakra clones. So if you, you know, one of your Shadow Clones screwing another Shadow Clone, really nothing happened.
Okay. So, according to you, yes, you are still a virgin.
Yes,
Okay. Well,
for all intents and purposes.
in my answer, no, you are no longer a virgin.
You just taking this to be contrarian to me? No, you wouldn't do that.
No, yeah, I don't do that. Like, you know, these are supposed to, like, you know, show, like, how we think and stuff.
Okay.
You know, like, what's our processes for saying what we say.
Yeah.
And, like, of course, I already, like, you know, had my answer, like, already written down and stuff like that. Right? So, I say, no, if you use Shadow Clones to practice safe sex, good on you for ingenuity. Because, like, I don't...
Pregnancy probably won't transfer? Well,
Like,
yeah, it wouldn't.
like, nothing bad would happen. Like, if you had an STD or some sort, or, like, if, like, you're very fertile and probably getting pregnant, like, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that would transfer is the experience. And it's like, god dang. That's probably one of the best ways to practice safe sex, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, you just gotta have both of you know Shadow Clone.
Uh-huh. Which, like, from what I understand, it's easy enough to do it with one. Or simple enough to do it with one.
One is not that bad.
It's when you start trying to do Naruto level
Jesus, where am I
stuff.
going?
You're gonna go to the top right.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah. Right. Now then, the reason that I say no, you're not still a virgin, because if I remember correctly, the definition of virgin is inexperienced.
Oh.
And so, because you get experience, like that goes back to you, you are no longer a virgin at it.
Oh. I mean, I was gonna go with, like, you know how, like, ladies have that thing?
The hymen?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Like, that would still be intact.
And
usually...
that's not usually a good point to try to see if someone's a virgin or not, because that can tear just from exercise.
I know that it can, but
Uh-huh.
let's say it's still intact after you've done this thing.
Uh-huh.
Then, like, their hymen's still there. How can they be a virgin and have their hymen? Yeah, I mean, I get you can be. I get you can be a you can be a virgin and have your hymen. You know.
You do
break.
know it is possible to have sex and not break the hymen, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Like the hymen is like a weak point of flesh. So like if you're careful about it, you can totally have sex without like breaking the hymen or anything. And not only that, it's a piece of flesh. It can be surgically restored.
Wow.
So the hymen as an indicator of virginity is just
Shaky.
that's basically like the sundial. You know, that's the old way of how we tried to do things. It's not really the best way to do things, because like now we have thermonuclear clocks and stuff like that. You know, we have higher standards by which we can like tell and do stuff.
Okay.
Because that's basically the way I see it. You know, in the olden days, you use this old, what's the word? Mother's tale, or
Old wives' tale?
yeah, you use this old wives' tale to like try to do something. But now, you know,
No, SpongeBob. We have technology. But wait, that immediately followed with Patrick slamming gears. So it's just Patrick punching a chicken's gooch.
well, maybe it would be like him taking a magnifying glass and whacking her in the crotch with it, because like it would be an examination to check, but
Oh,
with
God.
the way he would do it.
How long is this gonna last?
What?
This bullshit that's happening?
Oh, the electric sun?
Yeah.
It's kind of random. You could use like a clear, maybe.
This short?
Yeah, short clear.
Are you sure it's short?
Yes.
Jesus, this is awful. Ugh, that was the worst.
Yeah, if you had Resner, she would have been able to put on like
Shields?
yeah, short shield. So where not only would it clear it, it would prevent them from ever being shorted again. As for the rest of the battle, short of them dying. At which point, when they were revived, then they would be susceptible to it again. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked.
Oh, hey, you're back too.
Huh? Oh, right, live fan.
I really didn't need to use data. Okay, that's done.
Okay, so anyways,
That's a knockout
to sum up this question and everything it involves, are you still a virgin if you use shadow clones to practice safe sex? For me, no, it's about experience. And for you, yes, because nothing happened to the bodies. Right?
Yes.
I look forward to hearing what Ray has to say on the matter. We have not played enough on stuff in order for me to be able to ask him any of these questions yet.
I realized I was going the wrong way. Got turned around by the enemy. Which way do I go? Just one Gundam off the side? I mean, one mobile suit? That way. Just points back the way I came. Oh, thanks, buddy. Wait a minute.
Ah.
I need to stop saying Gundam in relation to every mobile suit ever.
Didn't someone else say that someone else called it something, a certain robot in relation to everything ever?
Just see any giant robot. Look, it's a Megazord.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a Zord!
It's like that joke. It's a Zoid!
Ah.
It's just like... It's like someone else is like, who the fuck calls things Zoids? It's not your first robot experience. Yes.
Okay.
What's wrong with Zoids? I fucking love Zoids. Now I'm just taking offense to someone else saying Zoid sucks, or basically when no one has said that.
Okay. But I also have a follow-up question in regards to the Shadow Clone. It's probably more in line to what you thought I was going to ask.
Oh boy.
So then,
Dead yet? No, not yet.
here's the question. I kind of almost wish I could have that, do you want to be a millionaire? Just like, do.
Okay, how are you not dead?
Because he's the boss.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're overheated. Please die.
Like, the other two are the obvious lackeys with the less experience. So, like, I would go for them, as opposed to the guy that has the most experience.
I just plan to destroy living shell of him with my ultra superpowers.
Okay.
Wait, are you... Oh, wait, you're the other guy. Okay, that's cute and all.
So anyways, Tsuyoi,
Yes.
if you sex your own shadow clone, is it masturbation or homoeroticism?
Neither. Wait. You never said your shadow clone transforms into the opposite sex.
Yeah, I never said that.
So... I was gonna say I won't then, because I wouldn't. But then I guess that's not important to the question.
Right.
Funny, because I said earlier shadow clones aren't people. So technically, I would say this, counts as you just doing yourself.
So
As
it
in,
would
it would
technically
just
be
be
masturbation.
But part of me is like, no, it's definitely gay. You're definitely being very gay because you're basically screwing them in the butt, unless you're a chick.
Then it would
Spacecraft
still. Okay. So, anyways, continue on. Well, then it would still be gay at that point because it would just be a girl sexing her own girl shadow clone. So it would, yeah.
I mean, you'd have to be a certain level of gay to get off to it. Also narcissistic, probably.
Probably.
At least enough to think that yourself is hot. You'd have to have a very healthy self-image. Or maybe unhealthy.
Alright. So, for this question of if you sex your own shadow clone, is it masturbation or homoeroticism? You say it is homoeroticism.
Yes, even though it's inconsistent with my earlier logic.
Well, it does help express yourself as a person.
Which way am I going? Oh, my invisible went away! No! I don't want to fight you! I just want to kill you! Just stand down! Just stand down and die!
Okay, so the reason it is homoerotic to you is because it is you sexually interacting with something of the same gender as yourself, right?
Essentially. I mean, you're actually doing this. You said actually having sex. So you're,
Yes.
you're actually doing full-on penetration. So, yeah.
I see. Okay, so your answer is actually fairly close to my answer. Yeah. So in Ato's, I wouldn't say opinion, or would that be apt? So Ato's answer to where if you sex your own shadow clone, is it masturbation or is it homoeroticism? I say it is homoeroticism because it is two separate bodies interacting. It is
Which way
not.
am I going? Bottom right or bottom left?
Bottom left.
Oh wait, I need to put on that invisible.
Right. Yeah, because from my perspective, it doesn't matter how that other body came into being, such as like a shadow clone or someone made a copy of you or anything like that. For all intents and purposes, it is still another separate body.
Yep.
That you are interacting with.
Oh, you're red.
Yeah, he's red. And it's around that time.
Oh.
So, head on back, save, since, we made some good progress.
Where is that at? All the way back there?
Yeah, just throw it invisible and run it.
I'm invisible.
So then, with these pressing questions out of the way, we will catch everybody in the next episode.
In the next episode!